Put the cookie down or I'll bitch slap you! Hi guys. Maybe some of you think my haircut is hideous. Here's my first Q&A video. I'm surprised I was given numerous questions. Keep in mind, I chose to ignore a few because I don't have good answers. Well, I still chose a few that I don't have good answers for. Well, let's get this thing started. Alright, the first person on my list is that Walking Fish. His first question is, what character in a film do you feel relates to you the most? The wisecracker, the funny guy, the class clown? Second in place, the shy guy. If you worked on a film, what would your ideal job/jobs be on it? Actor, no question. I've been interested in acting my whole life ever since I was a little kid. I want to generally be a comedic actor. I prefer comedy over drama, I always did. Movie star or character actor? Character actor, no question. I want to play different roles. I don't want to frequently play myself, and I don't care about fame. Oh, and I generally want to play villains. Do you think it's important for a film to make an important statement or just have entertainment value? Oh yes, definitely. Some films should have important statements, inform, educate people, but not bash your head with it. And yes, of course, there should be some purely entertainment films, popcorn films. What's your favorite genre? Action. I watch a lot of action movies. Yes, I watch a lot of action in the cinema. Comedy is my second favorite genre. I don't care about horror. I never did. What are your favorite authors/books? Matthew Stover, Robert Ludlum, Tom Clancy, and Lee Child. Favorite books? I'll show you 3 right now. Heroes Die, Blade of Tyshell, and Heath Ledger Hollywood's Dark Star. What are your favorite albums? I'll show you 3 right now. Linkin Park Hybrid Theory, Nickelback Dark Horse, and Disturbed Asylum. Fish's final question is, what do you enjoy most about YouTube? Recording videos, editing videos, responding to comments, etc. Recording videos, I guess that's a cliche answer. The next guy is 0816egg. I watch him frequently. His question is, what is one embarrassing thing that happened in your life thus far? A bit worried, but whatever. 2009 was my first year driving alone. I made a dumb mistake. Well, we all do. Anyway, I stopped in a turnout lane. The light was red. There were maybe 3 cars behind me. After 10 seconds, someone yelled at me. The passenger, not the driver. He said, "Hey, asshole!" The rest of his comment was mumbling, but whatever. He essentially said, "Don't just stand there are people behind you, just move your ass!" Before I moved, I looked in the rearview mirror to look at the guy. A random guy in his 20s, random guy, okay, whatever. Dark hair, he was wearing a red and black checkered shirt. So I moved. It wasn't really embarrassing, mind you. No, I wasn't mad. I was kind of embarrassed. Just one minor incident. When I replay this incident in my head, I call him the asshole guy. Maybe he calls a lot of people asshole, maybe his own mother. How do you feel about the rapid increase in sequels, remakes, and reboots in recent years? I think it's silly. Well, I'm not ashamed to admit I enjoy watching sequels, although they're generally inferior to the original. I enjoy watching them. I'm not tired of them just yet. Yeah, obviously a lot of people are. I'm tired of reboots, they're not that old, but yeah, they should wind down, and of course they will. However, I'm excited for Terminator Genisys. I'm a huge Terminator fan. Well, the excitement didn't hit me until recently because allegedly the movie has good release buzz. What is the stupidest TV show you ever seen and why? I can't give you a good answer because, naturally, I don't give stupid things that I see much thought, specifically explanations of why they suck for me. One bad sitcom I seen was Reba. Maybe it's mostly for women, which is fine. I mean, if you like it, that's great. Egg's final question is, which movie do you think you viewed the most time in your childhood? It's a tie between Batman Forever and Toy Story. Yeah, Batman Forever is very nostalgic for me. I still have it. I own the Blu-ray version. I watched it early this year, and I may watch it next year. Toy Story, yeah, it's the only Toy Story movie I've seen. I mean, do I love it? I don't think so. I mean, it's very common for kids to watch a lot of movies over and over again. I don't feel like watching Toy Story again. I haven't seen it since I was 11 or around there. Toy Story 2, I think it's the best of the trilogy. I haven't seen it since I was a kid. Will I watch it again? Maybe. Toy Story 3 I've seen only once. The next guy is Stank Movie Studio. His first question is, what is your favorite video game console? It's the Wii. Maybe it's so cliche. Yes, I came with Wii Sports. I have some Wii games, not a lot. I'm not interested in grabbing a Wii U. when I was growing up, I had a GameCube, Nintendo 64. I was gonna say that first, and my first console was a Super Nintendo or Super NES. What's your least favorite kind of music? I don't have a good answer because my music tastes are so limited, so I'm gonna say world. If I punch myself and it hurts, will it make me weak or strong? Well, it's simple. It'll make you weak. You'll be in pain. You'll be in agony, even if you're high off your ass. What do you like the best about YouTube? Watching videos. Yeah, it's so cliche. It's boring as hell. What's your favorite movie villain? Joker. He's my favorite Batman villain. He's hilarious and threatening. Heath Ledger is my favorite Joker. Yes, Jack Nicholson and Mark Hamill are great. Jared Leto is the Joker now. He's a random actor to me. Yeah, I guess he's good. What's your favorite superhero? No, Batman! Actually, I don't care for this 60s Batman. Batman is the first superhero I fell in love with, so to speak. Christian Bale is my favorite. Michael Keaton is close behind. I have faith in Ben Affleck. I got an Xbox 360 last year. Yes, I will play the Arkham game sooner or later. Stink's final question is, where is Waldo? I'm not sure. I heard he's gambling in Vegas. I heard he's dead. Maybe he's a zombie now, I'm not sure. The next guy is 22 Tiger Dude. I watch him frequently. His first question is, what inspired you to create your own YouTube channel? Well, nobody in particular. I watched some reviews and I felt doing it myself. What's your favorite food? Rice. What's your favorite drink? Diet Pepsi. What's your favorite video game franchise? Sonic. I've always been a huge Sonic fan. I played the original game when I was a little kid. Well, I recently played it because I have Sonic Mega Collection. I own a few Sonic games. I haven't played any of the Sonic Boom games. I guess there are only 2. I visited Sonic Wiki several times recently. Another favorite franchise is Crash Bandicoot. Crash rocks. What's your favorite Disney Pixar film? Up. I honestly seen it only once. I've seen it in the cinema. I very rarely watch Pixar. What editing software do you use? Starblink PowerDirector 9. I ordered it from the website maybe in 2010. Yeah, it's basic. It works. How long does it normally take to edit your videos? Normally 20 minutes. Yes, it normally crashes. No big deal. What's your favorite restaurant? Ocean Park. I order from there sometimes. I've been there for a couple birthdays. My latest birthday being the latest time. What current television shows are you watching? The Simpsons, Family Guy, South Park, American Dad, Arrow, The Flash, Gotham, and Bates Motel. I'm not bragging when I say this. I live only 10 minutes away from the Bates Motel set. I'm not sure if it's still there. Nobody knows if the show is dead or if it's on hiatus. Like, there's a rumor the actors are negotiating for salaries, whatnot. Do you think Fantastic Four 2015 could be good? Yeah, it certainly looks better than the previous movies, as it should be. The cheesy approach didn't work. This dark approach should work. Yeah, some people are disappointed that they're using the Nolan Batman approach. The effects look good. Yeah, they should look good. If they look bad, well, of course, effects take a long time to get finished, to get polished. Some people think these actors are good. Well, I'm not sure because I haven't seen Whiplash. I only seen Michael B. Jordan in Chronicle. He was good, I suppose. This movie looks like a drama instead of an action movie. I'm fine with that. What's your favorite childhood movie? Batman Forever. Yes, it's cheesy, but it's not painful, and it does have some serious moments. I think Val Kilmer was good. Jim Carrey stole the friggin' show, okay? He's my favorite actor. I overwatched several of his movies, including Batman Forever. How do you feel about Toy Story 4 happening? I honestly don't care about it, although I like the other movies. What is the worst movie you ever seen? Well, honestly, that's a tough question because when I watch a bad movie, I generally don't bother finishing it. I remember years ago I watched an awful Jeff Daniels movie. Well, I've seen parts of it. I don't remember the name. I didn't bother looking it up. He plays a ranger. He was bearded, so I guess he was Canadian. I'm not sure, so you could look it up for the hell of it. Do you think you could beat the Flick Pig in an arm wrestling match? No way, Jose. He's muscular. He's ripped. He's friggin' huge, man. Oh, he broke my hand. What's the weirdest dream you ever had? When I was 12, I dreamt I was being stabbed by a little kid I knew. His name was Colton. I asked him why he was stabbing me, and he said, so his sick mother get better. So yeah, that's just fantasy bullshit. Do you read comic books? Yeah, once in a while. I'm not a huge comic book reader. I own a lot of graphic novels, but most of them are comic collections. Dude's final question is, if a bunch of drug dealers kidnap you, which actor will you get to save you? Sylvester Stallone, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Jason Statham, Denzel Washington, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, or Liam Neeson? Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's my first hero, the first action guy I ever fell in love with. This cocaine cookie trend is over! The next guy is Stan Wilkes. He gave me only 2 questions. The first question is, do you prefer Marvel or DC? I prefer Marvel, yes, I like both companies. What is the toll of being a movie reviewer and what impact it had on your life? I waited until this morning to look up toll. Yeah, I forgot to do that sooner. I guess you meant to use a different word. So yeah, the word toll, it doesn't make any sense here. What impact? Well, not much. I'm being creative. I love being creative. I enjoyed writing my whole life. The final guy on my list is Pizza Rocks. His first question is, which 10 YouTubers do you mainly watch if you had to pick? Okay, here goes. FlickPick, Chris Stuckman, Jeremy Johns, Smoes, Vegan Luke, Stank Movie Studio. I'm sorry, I didn't bother writing any names down. Do you hate it when people are assholes for having a different opinion? Oh yeah, absolutely. It's stupid. It's idiotic. Would you rather lick peanut butter off Arnold Schwarzenegger's ass or jelly off Sylvester Stallone's dick? What? Why? I'll go with peanut butter just for the hell of it. Who is your favorite band? Rob Zombie. Ironically, I'm not a horror fan. How come you didn't do a top 10 best movies of 2014 video? I don't go to the movies that much, you know, not nearly as much as, let's say, Chris Stuckman or Smoes. Well, they're professional critics after all. I go to the movies every month, but not every week. Do you watch Girl Meets World? No, I never heard of it. I guess it's only for girls. Do you watch My Little Pony Friendship is Magic? No way, it's the same answer as above. Can you say you're happy with your life? I'm fine with it. I'm lonely, I'm shy, I'm not proactive. I know, I should go out more. I went to a few bars. I never went to a bar alone. Yeah, I know I should do that. I shouldn't be shy in picking up a girl. Do you watch Last Man Standing starring Tim Allen? I gave it a shot when it was brand new. I find it boring. I think Home Improvement is funny. I guess you've seen it. What's the funniest thing that has ever happened in your life? Well, this happened last December. I was hanging out with my cousins Jesse and Dylan. Jesse's 17 and Dylan is 12. Jesse was playing some zombie game. I forgot the title. Patrick Bateman from American Psycho is one of the characters. He has Christian Bale's likeness. He has this funny walk. He walks like he has a broken leg. So, was it funny? Okay, well, here it is. Jesse made fun of him by going, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Dylan and I were howling. Rock's final question is, what's the saddest movie you ever seen? I'm not sure. Free Willy? It never made me cry when I was a kid, but a few years ago it made me cry. That's weird. It's really hard for movies to make me cry. I don't watch chick flicks. Thanks for all those questions, guys. I wasn't expecting a lot of questions. I guess I'll do another Q&A, we'll see. As always, thanks for watching, guys. I will be seeing Ted 2 tomorrow. I'll talk to you later.